أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله حمدا كثيرا طيبا مباركا فيه كما ينبغي لجلاله وعظيم سلطانه أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله صلى الله عليه وعلى آله وأصحابه ومن تمسك بسنته إلى يوم الدين أما بعد السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. أهلا وسهلا ومرحبا بكم. Welcome brothers. To start, I will give some few dua inshallah. اللهم علمنا فيما لم نعلم وانفعنا فيما علمتنا يا ارحم الراحمين. ربي اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي امري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقه قولي. ربنا لا تزغ قلوبنا بعد إذ هديتنا وهب لنا من لدنك رحمة إنك أنت الوهاب. ربنا آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار وادخلنا الجنة مع الأبرار يا عزيز يا غفار يا أرحم الراحمين. طيب, kakasimula lang na tinatawagan na umuwi ka na daw. So, welcome. Okay ba yung sound natin? Sound check, sound check. Uh, okay lang yung light dito, no? Or sa likod ang light? Okay yung light dito? Sige. Next time. Welcome, sir. Salamat wa barakatuh. Ahlan wa sahlan. Joining us, Brother Muhammad, right? From Pakistan. MashaAllah. You're supposed to be here teaching with us, right? Okay. Alhamdulillah. So today we have seven students from different places of the Philippines, not countries. Okay, but there will be somebody will come from Ukraine. His brother, I don't know yet the name, but he's on the way coming in here, inshallah. So we are going to start our class today, inshallah. And as you can see in front of you, this is the module that we are using for this course, inshallah, if we going to regularize the course. Okay, so that's why today I took the attendance of the students because it will be the third Saturdays that we were here, but still the course not yet regularized. So we want to regularize the course for the Quran and prayer every Saturday here in Masjid Omar bin Khattab under Islamic Information Center, Dar al Bir Society, inshallah ta'ala. All right, so I am your brother Mahmoud. We'll be teaching you how to read the Quran. And in the beginning, the way how we learn, how we study Quran is for us to give you first the knowledge of how to write Arabic and how to read Arabic. This is the very basic. This is the door that we want to open for us to learn the Quran, how to read correctly the Quran al-Kareem. MashaAllah, tabarakallah. Yesterday, mashallah, I don't want to forget that I want to congratulate our young brother Samir from Cagayan. You're from Manila already, right? Mashallah. So yesterday he was very brave, delivered the adhan for Salatul Jum'ah very well. Congratulations. Mubarak alaik, ya Samir. MashaAllah. And hopefully, after Samir, next will be one of you, or maybe every one of you will be ready for that field, inshallah. And I'm challenging him also. Uh, Next time, inshallah, maybe he will be the one who will lead the prayer. Salat al Jum'ah. All right, inshallah. So, Brother Abdullah, challenge. Tariq, Saham, Ahmad, Zoran, no need. He will be the next after Samir, inshallah. Zoran will be the next. Ahmad, mashallah. You will become Hafid, memorize the whole Quran, and you will become Imam, Ustad. You will teach others, inshallah. your community back to the Philippines. Do you want me to speak Tagalog with you? No. Do you want me to speak Arabic with you? Inshallah, soon. Okay. So, this is the book. What's the title? كيف تتلو القرآن كيف. Can you read the English one, please? Everybody, how you read it? Help yourself in reading Quran. On the top, what is? What's written here? كيف تتلو القرآن. All right, I will explain to you a little bit. As you can see, sometimes Arabic translations, they are not completely taking word for word translation from Arabic into English. Okay? And in this case, as you can see, كيف, that is one of the interrogative questions we have in English, like what, who, when, where, and etc. Great. In Arabic, we have also ما or ماذا, من, أين, كيف, لماذا, in Arabic. Okay? كيف. كيف, that means how. تتلو, you reside. How you reside. Al-Quran. The Quran. How you reside the Al-Quran. That is the literal translation. But here, they didn't follow exactly the way how the Arabic phrase written or the meaning, exact meaning. كيف تتلو القرآن, how you reside, how you read the Quran. And the English, they said, help yourself in reading Quran. Help yourself. You can also say كيف تساعد, كيف تساعد نفسك في تلاوة القرآن. How you help yourself in reading Quran. كيف تساعد نفسك في تلاوة القرآن. How you help yourself in reading Quran. وعليكم السلام ورحمة الله. This is one of my favorite subjects.
Which one? This one?
Yes, eating time. Okay, welcome. So while we are having class, you can eat, you can drink, no problem, inshallah. No tissue. Brother Taslim, there is one brother will come. There is one brother will come, Ukrainian. He will be joining us, inshallah. Okay. Okay, so this is the book that we are going to use in learning the Quran, inshallah. This book compiled by Qari Abdul Salam. Who is Abdul Salam? I don't know. Inshallah, tabarakallah. Okay, so this is the lesson number 1, learning the Arabic alphabet. But before this one, as an introduction, I shown to you this before. Ahlan wa sahlan. Welcome, sir. Salam barakatuh. What's your good name? Vladimir. Vladimir, welcome. I'm your brother Mahmoud. You can join us, sir. MashaAllah. From Ukraine, right? MashaAllah, tabarakallah. Ahlan wa sahlan. Okay, so before going for the main subject, I want to share first one of the ahadith of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam that reminding me, and want you to be reminded also this hadith. Yes? MashaAllah, MashaAllah. Okay. So as you can see here, what's this? What happened? It's connected. 1 second. It was disconnected. All right. Okay. I just want to share this hadith for you, inshallah, or to you. عن أبي زرعة عن أبي هريرة. So I can anyway start from here. عن أبي هريرة قال جاء رجل إلى رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم. The hadith narrated by Abu Hurairah. All right. قال, he said, Abu Hurairah said, جاء رجل, a man came to إلى رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم, to the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. أهلا وسهلا. مشكلة إيه؟ فقال, and he said, this man who went to the Prophet Muhammad صلى الله عليه وسلم, he said to the Prophet Muhammad صلى الله عليه وسلم, من أحق الناس بحسن صحابتي. Okay, who is the most ahaq, the person that has most right for me to be with that person? There's translation here, I think. Okay, who deserves the best treatment for you from you? What is the translation? Who among the people is most deserving of a fine treatment from my hand? Okay. Sahabati, that means companionship, to be accompanied with me. Who has the most right to be with me? All right. Qala, this is now the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam said. Qala ummuk. He said, your mother. Qala, and the man again asked, Summa man, and then who? Who is the next? Qala, the Prophet ﷺ said, Summa ummuk, and then also your mother. The third time, Qala summa man, and then the man asked again, who else? Who is the next? And then the Prophet ﷺ said, Qala summa ummuk, and then also your mother. 3 times. Qala summa man, and then who is the next? O Messenger of Allah. Qala, the Prophet ﷺ said, Thumma abuk, and then your father. Okay? So, this hadith reminding us how we treat our mother. We respect, we obey, we care, we love. That because our mother was brought us from our womb for how many months? For 9 months. Okay, she was getting tired, difficulties, cannot eat properly, cannot sleep properly, and then after 9 months, she will be feeding you, breastfeeding for how long? وَفِصَالُهُ فِي عَامَيْنِ, for 2 years. Very difficult. And then after that, many of the children, they are disobeying their mothers. And then also the father. After that, their father. So this is what we feel hurt of what we can see. That the children nowadays, they don't respect their parents, especially their mothers. So I shown to you this because as a reminder for myself and for every one of us, this is one of the teachings of Islam. Okay, so now welcome, and brother Vladimir. Is English okay for you?
Yes.
MashaAllah. Your English is very good, yeah? Oh, very good. So because my English is a little bit not good, so just try to understand, inshallah. Okay, so we are now in our lesson. Learning Arabic or learning the Al-Quran Al-Kareem, for us to read the Quran with its text in Arabic. Okay, as you can see here, we are starting to learn the Arabic alphabet with transliteration. But this one, we are strongly discouraging everyone to study with transliteration. Okay, because we want to learn the Arabic text only. But here In the beginning, we want to show to you the transliteration, and then after that, we are going to show to you the without transliteration. Okay, so the Arabic alphabet. Want to make it a little bit smaller for us to see everything? Walaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Okay, please pass the paper for the attendance. Wala tayong tissue, boy. Nabubleed, nosebleed na ako. Okay lang yan. Okay. Okay. So now concentrate, focus. Every one of us, we want to memorize the Arabic alphabet. Okay? The Arabic alphabet from alif to ya. It's okay. Next time I will bring my own tissue, inshallah. So, as you can see here, how many letters that the Arabic alphabet has? Remove this one, okay? Remove this one. This the same, yeah, but different way of writing. Huh? 28. Ahmed, mashallah. I forgot how old are you, Ahmed? Eight. Eight. Walaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. 8 years old. Ahmed, mashallah. Assalam. All right. Did you park here? On the road? There's another way here. Because here inside is free parking. Outside is paid parking. There is closed, but the other side here is open. Yeah, you can go around. Here is open. So did you pay your parking? Yeah. So better you can go inside. Allah inside. Yes. Another way. Very wide open parking we have there for free. Yes. Hayyakum Allah. Okay, brothers, please say after me. The Arabic alphabet, every letter name. Every letter has a name. And then after that, we are going to familiarize and we are going to learn and to know how we will use each of the letter into Arabic word. Okay? Because the name of each letter will be removed. And we're going to use the same like in English alphabet, A or B or C or something like that. Okay? So please say after me. Alif. Alif. Okay? First, I have to remind you. Listen very carefully. From the point where I am going to prolong and not to prolong. In Arabic word, when you prolong in any part between the word and you will not prolong some part, that will give you different meaning. Okay? I gave examples before, and I will give you example later, inshallah, after reading the Arabic alphabet with me, inshallah. Okay? So, whatever the pronunciation that you will hear, you do the same. You say the same. Because in any change of pronunciation, also the meaning will change. Okay? So the first letter from the Arabic alphabet is Alif. Alif. So the Alif is for, say it, A, I, U. Okay. I'm making it like a little bit advanced. Ba, ba, ba. Everybody. Ba, bi, bu. Ta, 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 ti, two, ta, ta, th, ta, ta, t, two. So th, right? Like in English, three. There's difference between three and three. Three and three. Very, very strong. Okay. Jim. Jim. Is Jim here? Jim is not here, right? Ah, Jim is absent. Okay. So, ja, G, Ju. So in English, stands as letter J. All right. Ah, this one. Ah, so there's this ah because it is different from ha. All right. So you will see later. So everybody say ha, he, oh, great. Ha, 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 he, who, great. Dal, dal. That's letter D, right? In English, da, di, do. Great. The next, dal, dal. So little bit often, okay. As you can hear, the previous letter, the next is the. Everybody say the word, the letter, dal, dal. See, it prolongs, dal. All right. So when you say dul, but dal, but dul, dul is like making yourself humble or down, down. All right. Dul, dal. Because another word is zil. The va is here. Zil, that's different one. Shade in Arabic. Okay. So everybody say that, the, do. Great. Next, ra, ra. Again, we don't have ra. All right. Ra is wrong. Ra is correct. All right. So say the letter ra, ra, ri, ru. Great. Next, it is written here. The, the. Some others they called it they. They. That is fine. Great. Everybody say the, the, zoo. Great. So make it more clearer, okay? Because if you will not come with a clear pronunciation, it might change the meaning. Next, seen, seen. You can answer. Samir, answer outside. No problem. That is letter S. Sa, si, su. Great. Next, sheen. That is SH. Sheen. Sha. She. Shu. Great. Next, spod. Spod. And that is coming from the nose, that is nasal sound. Sod. Sometimes, if it is a bit difficult for you to say, you can a bit circle your mouth. Sod. That is in the beginning. But when you master it, even not circling your mouth, you can pronounce it properly. Stop, stop, stop. The tongue will be going a little bit on the upper palate behind the teeth, upper teeth, behind the upper teeth. Okay? Pushing up your tongue a little, but don't touch much the upper palate behind your upper teeth and say sod, sod. All right. Say it after me. Saw. Sleep. School. Great. Next. If you cannot pronounce the previous letter, you will feel that sadness. Sad. Because it will be also difficult for you to pronounce the next letter of your dad. That is bod. Bod. Now, the place of your tongue will be either to the right side of your teeth. All right? You touch here, right side, bo, or left side, bo. Okay, which of the two that make you comfortable to pronounce the letter? And then push bo, 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 bo. All right? But for me also, the front teeth, upper and lower teeth, I'm putting my tongue into the front. This is the upper teeth, right? My tongue is here. Then pushing. Bo. Bo. The sound is coming the same. Bo. But because for me, I am finding difficulties in putting my tongue to the right side or to the left side. That's why I am trying to put it to the front, upper teeth, lower teeth, tongue is here, push. Bo. Bo. Bod. Bod. All right. So there's a kind of air that blowing the right and left cheeks. All right. Do you know cheeks? I don't know. The bigger of that is chicken. The smallest cheeks. Right. Okay. I'm ready once more. Bod. Bo. Bee. Boom. Great. Next, this one also belong to the what do you call that? Full mouth letters. Full mouth letters. Sod, bod, right? Also this one. Oh, okay, similar to the bod, how I place my tongue, front teeth, front teeth, lower teeth, upper teeth, on my upper teeth, my tongue to my upper teeth. Oh, then this also the side by side kicks expanding. Paw, boy, paw, paw. Everybody say after me. Paw, 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 pee, poo. Great. Next, wow. Samir, how you place your teeth and form your mouth for this letter? I guess the time the between the front teeth between. Look, this letter front teeth. All right, lower teeth, upper teeth. Then this upper palate here, right? Upper palate, upper palate. Ah, palitan mo na yan, boy. Di ba? Mahirap to pronounce. Ganyan. Upper palate, right? On the top, upper teeth. Then here, but don't touch too much. Little, little. Wow, 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 wow. So there is difference between the wow. Everybody say after me. Wow, 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 we, wo. Volume. ظلام. ظلام. Great. Huh? Zoren. No, that's that. Zoren. Great. Next, from here. Ah, ein. 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 Again. Ein. Ein. All right. After me. Ah. I. Oh. When you punch here, ah, it's coming. It's coming. Ah. Great. Okay. Next. Also here. Ro, ro, ro. Rain. Rain. Ro. Ri. Ru. Great. Next. Fa. 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 Fi. Fu. Okay. I had my classmate before in the Philippines. He cannot pronounce F. This is F in English, right? When we say pronounce F, he's saying F. F. So say fa, he's saying pa. Say fi, he's saying pi. Say fu, he's saying pu. There's no F for him. So this is F. All right? So simple, inshallah. Great. Next, O. 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 Pi. O. Don't say pi. Pi. No. Say pi. All right? Pi. O. Great. Next, calf. Calf. Letter K. Calf. Ki. Ku. Great. Next, lamb. Lamb. Letter L. La. Li. Lu. Great. Meme. Meme. Ma. Mi. Mu. Ah, ganun pala yun, bro. Mami mo. Daddy do. Daddy mo. Daddy mo. Alright, next. Noon. Noon. Delivery. Noon delivery. Alright. Na. Ni. Nu. So that is letter N in English. And in the Quran, there is one surah. What is the meaning of surah in English? Verse is ayah, chapter. There is one chapter in the Quran. The title is Surat Al-Qalam. Surat Al-Qalam. Qaf, 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 Qalam. This is Qalam. Ben. 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 Because Arabic, Sir Vladimir, in Arabic, they don't have P, right? Are you aware of that? You're not aware. In Arabic, they don't have letter P. The letter P, they are using the same B. Hospital. 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 When you say Pepsi, they say Pepsi. All right. Pizza. Pizza. All right. So this is Ben. No, this is pen. All right. Al-qalam meaning the pen. That chapter, that surah starts with the in the first ayah, the first verse starts with one letter. Noon. Ah, do you know that? Ah, mashallah, Samir Hafid. Mashallah, tabarakallah. Noon. Then والقلم وما يسطرون. Right? That is noon. MashaAllah. Noon in English, the letter N. And the same thing in Arabic, that is letter N. All right? So everybody say after me, na. Ni? Yes. Yes. Not no, yes. All right. No. We don't have no in Arabic. We have nu. Na, ni, no. Waiting for the yes. Great. Okay. Then, wow. 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 Whoa. Whoa. What? we, woo. That is letter in English, double U. In Arabic also, we are using that as W. Wa, we, woo. Great. So letter, sir, inshallah, you will find every letter. We are going to construct a word. You will find them how we can read Arabic word, inshallah, little by little. Okay? Just have a little bit patience because it is less like just a beginning. All right. So next, see now the difference here. Before we pronounce this letter as ha, and now this one is ha, 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 ha. More stronger, right? So ha is different from ha. Okay. For this one, I want to give an example. I want to give an example. Okay. So look at here. Whiteboard. Okay. So here, do you remember the fa? Fa. That is fa, right? And then this is ha, right? This is meme. We get a while ago, right? This is fa. This is ha. Ha. Now that we are mentioning. Then this is also meme, the same. So now, if I'm going to connect in Arabic, and I'm giving you the difference between two of them, including the meaning. Okay? If we're going to connect this fa, the initial form of the fa is, or 1 second. So there's preparation to connect to the next letter. What's the next letter? Ha. So the ha in the middle, the shape of the ha will become either like this, okay, or the ha, sometimes they're using like this. Depends, okay? But usually I want to use this one to make it more clearer that on the top of ha, the same. All right? Make it more clearer for everyone. Then next, see this connector? Preparation to connect with next letter, mean. And the mean in the end, you can write as like this. All right? You can also write as a little down like this. Okay? So now let's start with fatha. So pronounce the fa now as fa. Then the ha with sukun fa. Fa. Then mim with two dhamma, the tanween. You can pronounce the end with n, mun. Mim, u, mun. Fa, mun. In the language of Arabic, it is also enough for you to say faham. Faham. Okay. Now, this is the spelling. Next, this one. The same fa, all right, with fatha fa. Then connect this one. So to connect this one, you have to write down and okay, and some other way of writing, you are simply writing like okay. But for me, I'm using sukun, sukun. So ha, fa, fa. So see the difference? Fa, fa. Then mim, me with the with lamma mun, fa, mun. First difference, the spelling. Fahmun, fahmun, ha and ha. Second difference, fahmun is charcoal. Do you know the judge faham? That's charcoal chicken. Faham. Ah, remember? Faham. Faham is understanding. Understanding. Faham. ما فهمك في هذا الموضوع? What is your understanding in this subject? In this topic? هل فهمتم؟ هل فهمت؟ Do you understand؟ فهم. So it is just an example that when we mispronounce the letter from the any Arabic word, it might change the meaning. Okay? Sarcasm. So, sir Vladimir, if you have some questions while I'm giving the explanation, you can ask. Okay? We are an open discussion, inshallah. We are not that strict in our classes. If you like to eat, you eat. If you like to drink, you drink. No problem. If you have call, you can go out and come back, answer the call. Because sometimes you have very important calls to answer, so you need to answer. Okay. Now we are now in ha. Everybody, ha ha ha. He, who, who you. Then next is Hamza. 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 The old the old time of teaching the Arabic alphabet, they called this letter as Abiyad. Do you know that, Samir? You are very young. I don't know, Zoran. ما في معلومة مرة. هذا الرجل ما في مشكلة يعني ما في شيء ما في فائدة. الله المستعان. Great job, lad. They call this letter in the past as Ambia. I don't know in the Arab countries, but back to our country in the Philippines, when we started learning the Arabic alphabet, the old people, those who are teaching us, they used to say this letter as Ambia. Ambia, yeah. So they changed the name from Ambia into Hamza. Hamza. Because it is Harful Hamz. Harful Hams. And that is the correct one. Okay? But the pronunciation of this is not Ham. The name of the letter is Hamza, but the pronunciation is the same like Alif. I, U. Okay? Okay, so now everybody say after me, I, U. Excellent. And then I'm going back to the Alif to explain more in details. Last letter, Ya, 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 Yi, You. Okay. Now, everybody say after me continuously. Alif. Alif. Ba. Sa. Sa. Jim. Jim. Ha. Fa. Dal. Dal. Ra. Za. Sin. Shin. Fa. Da. Ta. Ga. Ain. Ain. Sa. Pa. Kaf, Lam, Mim, Nun, Waw, Ha, Hamza. Yeah. Great. So now, why I told you, I want to go back to the Alif. Okay. So in this part, I want you to observe the difference between the Alif and the letter Hamz. Okay. What is this? This one? Okay. Where is one? One color black. Ah, it's fine. It was green before what happened. Okay. Great. Okay. So the first letter of the Arabic alphabet was, we call that Alif. All right. And the other one was Hamza. Hamza. Okay. Now, according to the Arabic learners, more knowledgeable than us, alhamdulillah, and we are taking their knowledge to share to the others. Okay. Alif, Alif is belong to the letters of vowels. Long vowel. Alif is a long vowel and not a consonant. What is the consonant? Is Hamza. Okay? So now you observe. Alif, it could be long vowel or the consonant in Arabic, uh, Hamzatul Wasal, something like that. But that's Alif. Alright? But this one, what I mean is Hamzatul Wasal is different from that one. Similar to Hamza. But this Alif is long, to prolong. To prolong, ah, ba, ta. This is what we are going to use. The Alif. So the Alif, as they said, it is belong to the vowels. And the consonant is the Hamza. Harf Hamza. So this comes sometimes you will find this letter with alif to make that letter consonant. Okay, so remember always that in Arabic we have the consonant letters as we mentioned before, consonant letters, and we have the vowels. Okay, take note about that. So when alif will be accompanied with hamza, like this alif, the hamza will be on the top. This is now not a vowel, not long vowel, but consonant. But consonant. Okay. So the vowels that we said, we have two types of vowels, right? The long vowels and short vowels. Okay. Long vowels to prolong, to elongate between words. Short vowels is just to stay normal without prolonging any part. Okay, like for example, this one. The short vowels, we have these symbols. This symbol is like for example, this is the letter, and the symbol will be on the top of the letter, like that. And this symbol will stand as ah. We don't have a in Arabic, okay? It is ah. So the left of the letter is alif. To make it alif as a consonant letter, accompanied with fatha that is written in B here. And instead of saying alif or hamza, you say ah, ah, the prolong ah. Okay. Now that's the first example. Number two example. This is another short vowel. We have three short vowels, right? Kasra, in, kasra, in. So this is the letter. You will find the same shape or the same symbol will be under the letter. All right. Then you will see here the hamza also is under, and then the vowel, the short vowel will be this one here. So the hamza or alif you read as e. So don't say the name alif or don't say the name hamza. Just go on to the vowel e. Okay. The third short vowel is, if this is the letter, then small vowel on the top, the baby vowel on the top of the letter, that stands as u. This one is letter I, E. U as u. A, E, u. So the Hamza will be on the top of the alif again with baby vowel, small vowel, u. So a, u, e. Everybody? A, u, e. Great. So I want to give another example. The next letter is, but before that, in the future, I will also explain to you that this Hamza will be sometimes accompanied also with the waw. the hamza will be on top of the wall. And sometimes with alif maksura or ya here. That is next time, inshallah. Okay? Now, next example, just for you to see how we use the short vowels and the long vowels. The long vowels, we have the alif to prolong. Uh, we have the waw to prolong. Who, we have the ya to prolong. E, maybe like that. E to prolong E. Okay. Now, one of the examples you have here, the next letter from alif is the letter name ba ba. Okay. So now I want for this letter to be accompanied with fatha, fatha. So the letter ba became ba. Great. Then the next kasra, the letter ba became b. Great. The next ba with dhamma u became bu. Now look at here the long vowels. This ba fatha ba with alif. The next letter is alif. Now from saying ba you prolong ba ba. So this is the reason why this ba prolonged because of the alif as long vowel. As long vowel. Next, B. Okay, I'm going to adjust. Okay. So B, when we prolong, you need to use the ya prolongation. Then, from pronouncing B, you say B. B. Okay. Aha. Okay, everybody say after me. Ba. B. Ah, you like boy, huh? Then Bobby. Right? The right boy, then Bobby. Okay, next. Okay, everybody read. Boo. Boo. No prolongation. All right. Now, with the prolongation of, you put here one, the time you prolong. Boo. Boo. Okay? Everybody. Bang. Big. Boo. Okay, so just now I want to connect. Just for you to see it. Then we will go back to the main lesson. So here we have ba. Preparation for to connect the alif is ba with fatha ba. Now we connect the alif here. Ba. Okay? And if we are going to write a word that has begin with ba and then alif, then there will be another letter here. Okay? So that will be the alif cannot be connected after. Cannot be connected after. Okay? So, like for example, if we connect, the alif became lam, letter L. So, cannot be connected. So, whatever the letter will come after the alif, just write it separately, but close to the alif. So, this is ba. Babun, that is babun. Door. Bab. Bab. Okay? So, now, next, ba, finally, B, to prolongation, long vowel, yeah, B, how we connect. Again, this is the ba, the kasra E, B, and then connect the ya down. B. Right? Next, ba, again, the dhamma O, bu, They connect all here. Ooh. So it is just an example how we are doing the connecting form of the letters that we are going to study in the near future, inshallah. Okay. Now back to the ball game. So here, as I point the letter, please say the name of the letter for me. Okay. Everybody. Ba. Ba. Because when you say ba, that means ba with fatha. Ba. Okay. Everybody. Ba. Ah, Muhammad. Again, Muhammad. Shin. Right. Okay. So this is this one is okay. Go back. So this is like K and H. So we have a person. The name is Khalid. So if you do not know Arabic, you just simply say the name Khalid. Brother Khalid. Brother Khalid. Right? But if you know Arabic, you will not say Khalid. You say Khalid. Khalid. What is the meaning of Khalid? Huh? ما في معلوم. معلوم نية. Khalid. That means the everlasting one that has no ending. Khalid. So that's also mentioned in the Quran. Khalidina fiha. Okay? Khalidina fiha. They will be staying forever in the place, either in the paradise or in the hellfire. Okay? And there are verses from the Quran mention about Khalidina fiha abada. Abada means never, forever. Okay? Great. So, continue. Letters, what letters this? Lion. Ta. Ta. Yes. Ta. Letter? Ha. 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 Saw. Ball. 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 Great. Yeah. Sorry. What's the letter? Ra. Okay. Again. Ta. Buzzer. Sa. Ji. Okay, another thing. Another thing. Another thing. Before the old way of studying Arabic, we have this letter first, the letter Hamza. We have that. Okay, and now go home here and perform what's coming automatically. Yeah, delayed. Okay. What's coming? Okay, I can write here. Here we go. Okay, so this Hamza, okay, this Hamza, Hamza, where are you? Okay. Hamza, in the past, Hamza is included, but some other teachers they are excluding Hamza because Hamza will be accompanied with the alif and will be also accompanied with ya, will be also accompanied with wow. Where's the wow? All right. So they are removing Hamza. So now the numbers of Arabic alphabet it was 30. It was 30, including the Hamza and Lam Alif. So how can they remove the Lam Alif? This is the Lam Alif. They remove became 29. So if we remove the Hamza, became 28. Okay? So why they remove the Hamza? That because Hamza will be accompanied with Alif or Ya or Waw. So no need for the Hamza separately. We don't need to separate Hamza. And then they remove the Lam Alif. Why? Because Lam, we have the Lam, and then Alif. We have the Alif. So no need for Lam Alif. Why they put Lam Alif? That I don't know. That because maybe in the past they want to make it very clear that in the Quran, in the Arabic language, there will be a word written this way. And when you read the lam with fatha, la and this alif will be long vowel prolongation. La. So what's the meaning of la? La. Okay? And la, the pronunciation is la. And nowadays you can hear even the Arabs, they're saying la, la, la. That is wrong. La, la. That is wrong. La. That's wrong. The correct one is la, la, la. Take time. Okay? La. The opposite is na'am. Na'am. Yes. Okay, so let's check 10, 30. Okay, so inshallah, we're gonna have 5 minutes break or it's up to you, 5 minutes or 10 minutes break. And then after the break, until before the adhan for the whole inshallah, I will be going to give you some common words or common sentence in Arabic for you to start having that common sentences in Arabic because I wanted to learn very quickly how to speak and understand Arabic as much as we can. The only Arabic that I have, okay? Because I saved some of the Arabics in my bag, so I will bring it out and share to you, inshallah. Shukran wa jazakumullah khairan. وسبحان الله بحمدك أشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت أستغفرك وأتوب إليك. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.
وعليكم السلام ورحمة الله